Hello, good morning. How are you today? This is Lizelle from Lil'PlantHouseBatangas, and today I'm gonna share with you my ficus plants or the Ficus Elastica. So, Elastica, of course, from the word itself, Elastica, it pertains to rubber, right? So, we'll be talking about rubber trees. I'll be sharing with you my eight varieties of rubber trees. So let's get started. So let's have here the first one. So we all know about this, and this is yeah, what is this? This is the Robusta, the Robusta rubber tree, and this is a classic one. This can easily be propagated if you have your mother plant, right? Since based on my experience, I had no issue with the propagation of this plant. So it can, it can live even if it's just a cutting. Unlike other varieties of rubber tree like the lemon lime, I was having trouble when I am propagating that plant, and you know it it had roots, but you know after 2 weeks, 1 to 2 weeks, the leaves, oh the leaves fall, and what came next? Of course, it died. So it's just crazy. I was just wasting, you know, I wasted time, and it's really sad. But of course, we all know that planting is experimenting too, so we can learn from it. So yeah, maybe I have to try again. So for me to see what will happen next, right? So yeah, I was sharing with you this one, and this is a classic one. This is a local variety, or it's locally grown one, and this can become a big tree, right? Well, now, so for now we can call it rubber plant, since it's you know just potted in a small pot or just a medium one. Okay, so we all know that it depends on the pot, how big the plant will be. So if you have a bigger pot, then your plant can adjust easily. Okay, so yeah, and let's just proceed to the next one, which is lookalike of this robusta. So we have here the compacta. So compacta has, it's like a circle leaf, or the shape, it's circle one, just a round one. And try to look at this. Yeah, it's called compacta. Sometimes it's called Sophia, or other sellers or others call it Sophia. And why it is called compacta, right? So because of the leaves. So as we can see, the leaves are compact. Okay, unlike the robusta. So the spaces here, or the space here, as you can see, after or next to the leaf, is just a small space. It has a small space than this one. So yeah, as you can see, if here there's an inch space, here I think it's just a half, or not more than a half, or not more than an inch, right? Not an inch. So yeah, as you can see, the leaves, it's compact. I only have one, that's why it's just my example to you. And yeah, when it comes to color, they're almost the same, but when it comes to compacta, it's dark green, while the other one is just a plain green. So we can easily identify each one of them, right? So let's proceed to the next one. So we're done with the compacta. So when it comes to, by the way, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you that when it comes to the underside of this plant or the leaf, yeah, the underside leaf, it's a light pink here. While the other one, the compacta, so that's the robusta. When it comes to compacta, the line here, or the center one, it's yellow. Okay, so that's why it can easily see, right, if it is a robusta or a compacta. The shape of the leaves, and of course the underside, you can check it, right? Now let's proceed to the third one, which is, yeah, I'm sorry, I have no burgundy right now, but I'll try to insert here the picture. It's just potted outside, so it's in the big pot, that's why I can't share it with you here. I'll just try to insert it on the video, or in the video. Now this is the cutest one, right? It's really cute because the leaves are too small, but it can absorb, of course, it can absorb airborne chemicals too. So we all know that rubber trees can absorb airborne chemicals, and it's approved by NASA. That's why it is recommended as a house plant. Okay, so you should have this at home, of course, to purify the air. Yes, and that is true, I'm not lying. So this one is the Ficus melani. So melani is the name. It is imported from Thailand, but yeah, it's well adjusted now. And since Thailand and Philippines have, yeah, almost the same weather, right, or the temperature, they can easily adjust here in our country, right? So yeah, as you can see, it has small leaves, and when it comes to color, the color is like burgundy. It's like a mini burgundy, based on my observation. Okay, but yeah, of course, dark. It has dark leaves, or dark green, or the color, it's a dark green. Okay, but when it comes to the new leaf, it's like the new leaf, or the color of the new leaf of burgundy. So that's why. But yes, you can easily identify the two, because we all know that burgundy has a large, or of course larger leaf or leaves than this, right? So let's proceed to the it's just a cute one for your tabletop, especially if it is potted on, a white one. So I think that will be better, right? So let's proceed to how many? To the fourth one. Of course, who would not know this variety? So this is the Black Prince rubber plant, or rubber tree. So we can just call it rubber plant because it's just potted. But of course, this can become a big tree, and we all know that, right? But of course, if it's in, the wild one. So look at this one. It's so shiny. It's a natural color, and yeah, as you can see, it's a dark color, and yes, it's like literally black, as you can see. But when it is closer to you, the color is super dark green. Okay, but of course, if it's a little bit far away from you, it's really a black one. It's really attractive, right? And yeah, by the way, when it comes to the maintenance of this plant, this can tolerate low light, but we all know that rubber trees love direct sunlight. That's why if it is in the direct light, the color or the variegations appear. Unlike if it is inside the house, of course, instead of this color, dark one or black, this will become, eventually become green, so it will be a look-alike with the Robusta, but of course the shape is still different. Okay, so yeah, this is the Black Prince, and of course we all know that rubber trees love direct light, or this can also tolerate the direct sunlight. But of course, if you want to put it inside your home, of course, to purify the air, don't forget to place it outside in the morning so it can get sunlight, right? Or morning sunlight. Or you can also put it near the open window, so it can get the light that it, of course, it needs, right? Okay, so this is the Black Prince, and as you can see, the color of the bud is, yeah, the flower of the rubber tree is, you know, it's leaf also, so that's why it's really interesting one, right? And if you hate flowering plants and you want leaves like me, I it's not really, I don't like flowering plants, but I'm not really a fan of flowering plant. I love leaves. Okay, so as you can see here, yeah, the underside of this leaf, the color is pink, right? So try to focus, hey, I think we're having trouble with it, with the light. Yes, so this one. Okay, so it's like a light red, or yeah, it's a pink. Okay, so this is the Black Prince. You can put it on your tabletop, or also side, or on the side of your house. Okay, anywhere you want, as long as it can get, you know, air or morning sunlight. That's my advice to you, since, you know, if it will be put inside and you will not, it cannot get enough, or just morning sunlight, the leaves will droop, you know, it will droop, like the leaves will become like that, and it looks like sad even though it's still alive. Okay, so we don't want to see our plants or to look at them as they are sad, because it can also add to our stress, right? So we are planting, we love plants because this can help us to relieve our stress and not to have stress, right? Like that. Okay, so, oh, what are you doing here? Hey, Gray, come on out. Come on, go down. So, I'm sorry, there's just, you know, a cat here. Okay, so there we go. As you can see here, this is the what is this? This is the dark form ruby, or the tricolor. They call it ruby Belize, Belize, like that, because of a strong variegation of this one, and it's dark, right? So that's why it's a dark form. And as you can see, the variegation, there's a pink. Okay, sorry for this issue. It's due to shipping issue, so I didn't do that. I didn't hurt this, so believe me. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, it's really a dark one. It's attractive one. And if the color is like this, the color of the underside, yeah, the underside is like this too, or it's really a dark one too. So hold on a second. Yes, I think it will be better. So yeah, this one, as you can see it. Yes, there's just an issue due to shipping, but this one is really stable now. I have I think 5 or 6 spots here remaining, 6 spots. If you want to avail, just message to our FB page, or you can direct message me if you just want to collect. But you know, it's really affordable now compare before, that it's ranging from it's like 3,000 pesos, and now it's just, you know, around 350 to 400 or 500, like that. 500 is already expensive nowadays, right? But again, it still depends on your choice. If you, of course, if you really like the plant, it doesn't matter how much you're going to give it, right? How much you're going to give up for it, right? So this is the Belize, and when it comes to variegation, yes, there's a green. It's like an army green, and then it's like yeah, that one, and then the green here. And when it comes to the line, it's pink, right? Or let's say darker pink one. Okay, and when it comes to the old leaf, it's, what is this? It's like gray in color, or it's bluish like that. Okay, so let's just proceed. Hey, what are you doing? Come on, come on. Okay, so next one, let's have, yeah, I'm sorry, my cat's disturbing us. Okay, so let's just compare this one. So this one is, hey, what are you doing? No, no. So this one is a ruby. It's a classic one. As you can see, it's different from this. The leaf of this one, or the leaves, are thicker than this. Thicker than this. Maybe this one is too young. But when it comes also to the variegation, this has, I think it's, what is this? Yellow. Yeah, it's like orange like that. And let's check the underleaf. So look at the underleaf and the other one. Look, they are somehow the same, but they are still different in variety. Okay. Hey, what are you doing? Okay, so there we go. There's an orange variegation here, and this is, again, this is the classic one. Okay, but they're both beautiful. Now, the last one we have here, that Ficus tineke, or the white tineke. Can you see it? Closer, closer. Okay. So when it comes to variegation of this one, it's just a white, green, and there's a pink line. So when it comes to underside, I think it's gray like that. Yeah. So this one is the Altissima Golden, or Golden Altissima rubber tree. It's a local one. Yes, it is. And as you can see, it's getting bigger. It's going well, right? I'm having no trouble with this, and it's established one. Okay, so yeah, it's quite expensive than the other, since this is a locally grown. Maybe there are just a few supply of this Altissima Golden. But as you can see, the color is also attractive, right? And look-alike of Audrey and Lemon Lime. Sorry, I don't have Audrey and Lemon Lime. So when it comes to the watering of this plant, or this rubber tree, you can water it twice a week. Okay, twice a week, and or just once a week, like philodendron. Yes, when it comes to watering, they don't really want, yeah, of course, all plants, they don't want over watering, right? So of course, just once a week, it's okay. And yeah, I think there's no issue with that. You can also put some plant food. You can give some plant food for it, for the leaves to become beautiful, shiny, and for it to get bigger easily. Okay, or get big easily. So that's all for this vlog. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope that you learned something. So yeah, to review, let's just flex one by one, right? So for familiarization, so we have here the first one that I flex is the classic Robusta. So this is the classic Robusta, pure green. Okay, and it's really kind one. You can easily propagate a matter plant, or yeah, this kind of rubber tree. I was having no trouble with the propagation of this one. And next one is, okay, the lookalike of the Robusta, we have the compact. So this is the compacta, as you can see. Yeah, with round leaves and dark green, right? Okay, so we're done with I'm sorry, I shouldn't be here. Okay, so next we have here the this one, the black prince. So this is the black prince, and there we go. We have the Ficus melanie. Probably you already have this one, and maybe none. You can message me if you don't have for your collection. I have a lot. Okay, so don't be shy. It's just really, really affordable. Okay, so yeah, and then this one is the Ficus teneke. This is the white teneke. Okay, so yeah, variegated one. And then we have the ruby Belize. As you can see, it has a very dark variegation. Yes, it's a dark form. And then we have here a classic ruby. Yeah, classic ruby, and it's already a tricolor too. Yes, it is. Yeah, different one. So the last one, meron pa ba? The last one, yeah, I wasn't able to fix, is this one, the golden altissima, or the altissima golden. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, everyone. Have a good day, and yeah, thank you for your time to watch, or for having time watching this. Goodbye. Happy planting.